fault this whole time. But yeah, that's that. Let's head on over to the quick news, which is basically at the moment just our Avatar 2 box office tracker. The movie is currently already the 23rd highest grossing movie of all time. That puts my prediction already in the dust, because I said this movie will land somewhere probably between like 30th and 25th in overall ranking. Well, I'm already off there, and it's still in theaters. It crossed $1 billion. It's currently heading towards 1.2 or 1.3 billion. And yeah, Lachlan, I just wanted to get your prediction. And where do you think this movie will land after it's done in theaters? You know, not considering that it will re-release whenever we get a new Avatar film. Where do you think this theater run will land it on the overall highest grossing movies list?
I reckon it could just, I mean, I don't know what the list is in terms of highest grossing. I do think it's going to hit
linked it here if you want
the one. I just saw 1 point. I think it will break possibly into the top like 15. I really do think it is going to pass that 1.4 mark. Whether it gets to 1.6, which is where you're kind of going to get into the top 10, I'm not 100% sure, but there's still a good chance that it re-releases, has a big boom, and up it goes. But I think somewhere within, you know, spot number 16, 15, between 17 and 15 is where it's going to land.
17 and 15, which would land at just around 1.3 billion. I think it's going to make a bit more. I'm now seeing the film.
Top 10. Top 10.
I think it's also going to be a top 10 movie, which is surprising to me. I thought this movie could really underdeliver, but it's been doing really well internationally. Interestingly enough, there's another film that released in 2022, Top Gun Maverick, that's at the 11th spot right now. But it's interesting because like it's half and half with domestic and international gross. Domestic for the States, and that's just so rare. I think it's other than Endgame and Avatar, it's one of Star Wars also did more. I'm lying. But it's doing really well just domestically. That one, and like that's not the case for Avatar, that made most of its money internationally. So we'll have to wait and see, but I also think it's gonna be like a top 10 movie, which good for James Cameron doing more of these probably. But yeah, that's all I had for the news. Really